Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Ooni of Ife is alleged to have, warned, members of his convoy and elders to stay out of his business with Olori Naomi, that he is to be blamed. That Naomi is human, and besides, Naomi is a woman. That who amongst them will have a daughter who is going through what Naomi is going through and expect the daughter not to be angry? What do they want from Olori Naomi? They said this was a shock to everybody when Oni started blowing brimstone and thunder on them over their reaction. Now, they say that when Kabiyesi went to go and meet with Naomi at the royal mansion at the time where he was saying to Olori Naomi, do not go and ruin your life, that nobody will want to marry you when you leave me. That, I am not saying this because I want you to stay. You do know that it's just a snap of my finger, 10 women will come and they will want to marry me. But it's just because you are that woman that I love, that woman that my heart desires, that woman that my soul desires, that makes me, speak to you the way I do. Now, you know that you're not the first woman that I have gotten married to. When I became king, I was married to Wurola. Wurola comes from a big, wealthy, and traditional family. And when they came and they asked me for a divorce, did I struggle? Did I make any fuss with Wurola? I grant Wurola that divorce. Divorce was granted like immediately. But what is happening to Wurola today? That Kabiyesi made mention of the fact that Wurola had made some moves to try and come back because of the frustration that she has encountered out there. That now, because of the event, the trajectory, the things that Wurola has gone through, Ooni of Ife is saying to Olori Naomi, do not make the same mistake that Wurola made. Do not go. Now, they said when Kabiyesi was saying all of these things, Queen Naomi was kneeling down. Now, you know that is their culture, is their tradition that when the king is talking to you, whether the king is your husband or the king is anybody, you kneel down. The Yoruba people, what they do is respect. They know how to respect. They say in the royal mansion, when Kabiyesi was saying all of this, Naomi was kneeling down before Kabiyesi and was listening to everything that Kabiyesi was saying. But they say for the first time in the history of anything, that Naomi, when Kabiyesi finished talking, Kabiyesi had not finished talking, Naomi got up and left, okay? Like he was still talking, Naomi got up and left. But to a large extent, a lot of people who were there say he finished talking. And Kabiyesi said he had finished talking, okay? But the way Naomi got up and left with anger and was crying, the elders who were there with them, the convoy, people who were there thought that it was disrespectful for her to have left the way she left. Now, you do know that, you want to give a dog a bad name to slaughter the dog. That is what a lot of people do, okay? Now, a lot of people around the Ooni of Ife who do not already like Olori Naomi will look for the slightest opportunity to want to give her a bad name. Will look for the slightest opportunity to want to make it look as if Naomi is the worst person in the world. And so they started capitalizing on that incident, a very small thing that happened between Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi again. And they said as soon as Kabiyesi got back to Ile-Ife, they said that was, before they just sat down, that was the story that was flying left, right, and center, that she showed so much disrespect to Kabiyesi again, and this was what she did, and this was what they did. And then they said Paropo called Kabiyesi. The sisters called Kabiyesi. They were trying to inquire if what had happened, what they are hearing is the truth. And when this happened, they said Ooni of Ife invited everybody and sat them down and told them to leave Queen Naomi alone and stay away from his business with Queen Naomi. That the fact that he is not talking does not mean that he is happy with what Naomi is going through. Naomi is human and she is a woman in the first place. She has a right to decide on what she wants and a right to decide on what she does not want. That who amongst them will be happy if their daughter were to be going through what Naomi is going through? Have they not seen what he has passed through? That there are certain decisions him, Ooni of Ife, cannot make because he is king. There are certain decisions he cannot make because he is the Yoruba king. There are certain things he cannot say because they will feel as though he is going against their tradition. That they think that he is quiet means that everything is okay, that he likes the way Naomi is suffering, that he brought Naomi into this, that he is not happy, that that was not his intention for Olori Naomi when he brought Naomi into this. I want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to our channel members. I wish you an amazing week ahead. God will bless you, God will guide, and God will protect you. This shout out goes to Mommy Abe the Mommy, Mommy Titi Layo Oluwa Yeye, Mommy Tony Uzo, Mommy Joyce Undubueze, Mommy Kende Adeniyi, Mommy BCB, Mommy Elizabeth Ogunrede, Mommy Taiwo Ali Balogana. Full measure, press down, shake it together, so shall your blessing be. This year, 2025, will be your year of double upliftment, your year of grace. God will bless you and bless you and bless all that concerns you. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate you. Thank you from the depth of my heart. I am kneeling down. I am saying, Sheo Adukbeo, my mommies in the house. May God bless each and every one of you. Now, do not forget that the following content is based on rumor and speculation found online. It has not been verified and should not be taken as fact, okay? And so as we are hearing what is going on, they said that Ooni of Ife, when Ooni of Ife found out that calls have gone round with people calling Naomi names again and trying to make it look as if it's a tribal thing again, because she didn't want to cry in front of everybody. She got up and she left, and Ooni got really mad, called them and told them to stay away with anything that has to do with Olori Naomi and her and him. Now, Naomi is a woman and they are married. If Naomi feels bad, Naomi deserves the right to react. Nobody should take it personal. That everything that happened that made Naomi to go on Instagram, he forgot about it. He forgave. But people have turned it into a tribal thing. Everybody's just getting so upset. People feel like she deserves to cry because of what she did, forgetting that she is a woman. She has a right to act the way, whatever way she wants to act if she's upset. And obviously, Naomi was really, really upset at the time. Now, as we are hearing, they said Ooni was very upset. Ooni asked them to stay away, that anybody that calls anybody to say anything about Naomi again, that person will be fired and made not to come anywhere close to him again. They know him very well. He has the right to do it, that he wants them to stay away. And that is what love does. You know, when it comes to people who are in love, do not play. Because when you play, you will see what you don't want to say. When people are in love, they protect themselves, and that's exactly what is happening with the Ooni of Ife. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.